differently. Go ahead, Brent.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the Talladega race. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties, and we're starting the race from the last 15 here or so. But I'm with Brent Thompson. My name's Damon O'Brien. Brent, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. Yeah, I want to apologize to the fans, anybody watching out there. We don't know what happened. We just, the live feed didn't go up or something. But yes, we are on lap 47 of a 65 lap race at Talladega. It has actually been a really good race. We went green flag right up till just a few minutes ago when we had a huge crash that put us up to a caution flag, and it's got everybody pacing and lining back up and ready to go. But yeah, we do apologize for the technical difficulty. We hate that. We want to make sure that we entertain our fans. If we're able to do a full recording of it and redo it and put it up live for you guys, we'll do that and make sure you can see the full race.
But man,
We'll
what a
start from here
run! I mean, what a run!
Watch the end of the race. Yeah, it had.
How many laps did we go without caution? I mean, it was 20, 30.
Oh, hold on a second. The chatter on the track is just crazy right now.
Oh yeah.
There we go. I got him turned down a little bit so I can hear you.
This should be an action-packed last 15 laps right here. I was just saying it's been a great race, and we went a bunch of laps without caution at the beginning of this race. It's too bad we didn't get it all, but what a great race, and this is going to be a good last 15, huh, Brent?
Yeah, it should be. If it's as good as the first half of the race, then yeah, it's going to be a great last 15 laps or so. Like I said, these guys went relatively caution-free the entire race. So this last few laps should be good. Plenty of lead changes. There's been some really good fight.
We got our ticker on the side there with David Courtwright's in the lead right now, huh?
Right now, yeah, David Courtwright, yeah, sure enough, the number 96 car. Cody following him up in the second place. Neil in third. Logan Threlkeld, our announcer for our truck nights, is running in fourth position right now. That's really cool. Kai, one of the new guys, running in fifth.
And I gotta say, you have a grandchild watching, and I want to make sure I put out the broadcasting team and Gabriel. That's your grandkid, huh?
Yeah, Gabriel is out there watching, I hope, and his mom and dad, Dylan and Shay. I hope y'all guys are watching and listening to us do the broadcast. Sorry you missed the first part of it. We'll try to make the last half pretty good for you, and hopefully the race is just as exciting. They're about to come to green, I think, here. We'll watch to see the pace car comes off the track. David will be bringing them to the green flag. There's the green flag, and here we go. You got a little bit of a jump on the field there, David.
Yeah, he sure did.
Number 75, a new driver, Neil. CarQuest paint job.
And then we got Cody just pulled into the lead, who we expect to be up front there.
Con Cameron, Mount Sterling, Kentucky, calling to see if it's clear. He's in the 52 car. He can be really fast. Con Campbell there. Started in 12th position. Now up to 6th. Been a lot of movement during this race. People coming from the back, moving their way to the front. People up front having to shuffle to the back.
And we got Logan pushing Cody up there, huh? Logan, our broadcaster on Saturday nights when we do the truck races.
Right. I asked you who you thought might win this at the beginning. Do you remember who it was? I can't remember who you called out.
I said that I wanted somebody that didn't normally win. So, Cody, Logan. I mean, I'd like to see Logan win. But I'd rather see, like Colin Campbell in third place. I want to see something similar to that.
Yeah, Logan running second there. Logan Krelkel. He's our announcer. He's a good fast driver. He could easily win this.
I'm rooting for that Con Campbell. He's real new to the server, and he's been around a lot, and he's a really cool guy to hang out with. I would love to see, him come up there and win it.
Jordan Tross, Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. 22 years old, electrician. Started iRacing back in February of 2024. He had a really rough race in the trucks. And we hope that he has a good one. He's running right now in 5th. He definitely has the skill and the talent to win this. Let's see where he ends up. I know he's probably the hungriest driver in the field to get a first place finish after that truck race.
We got Garrett up there in 4th, 5th place. On the outside, it doesn't look like he's getting much help, though. Looks like that bottom line might run away.
Yeah, Garrett Stone, Justin, Texas. Well, you talk about a family man. He's got a wife and a daughter, and one on the way, works 2 jobs, and barely fits into the iRacing, but still somehow manages to get out here and run a fast car.
And he loves those legends.
Our hat goes off. He does love those legends on Monday night.
Yep.
Got a little bit of pushing and shoving. There's Garrett. Matter of fact, speaking of Garrett Stone, there he goes around the outside. That Texas A&M car.
We got a high outside line.
Going 3 wide with, that would be the 24 car of Jordan Tross in the middle. You know, Jordan does not want to come out of that gas pedal tonight. He's looking for a win. Like you may get him a little help there from Kai.
3 wide.
They're holding a steady line. You can hear him saying, "Be careful," over the radio. Ooh, there's a couple doors getting close there.
Oh.
There's Garrett down low. Who was that?
That's Cody.
That's Cody. That's Cody. Our leader went to the inside. Will come up into Logan a little bit there. Logan backed off just enough to miss his bumper.
Watch Cody here real quick. I think the Home Depot car got in the back of him a little bit.
I saw a little bit of a shake there. That's very possible.
Let's go live.
We're wrecking in the back. Caution is out. We have had a wreck. I want to say maybe the 75 car.
Here's the replay right here. Oh, looks like the 14, yeah. Oh.
14 and the 96 may have got into it. Earl Lee and David Courtright might have got into it there. Oh, looks like the 96 David Courtright might have got a little high past the white line. Just touched the wheel of Earl Lee, who was just a little low in his lane, and I think it was just enough. That's unfortunate. Just barely touched the back end of Earl Lee's car and got him to moving, and down he came. 75 got into the back of the 96. Then the 66 of Sam got collected in all of that.
Well, Brent, I put up the graphic on the screen, Race DES, that's our website. We have a link to our Discord, which is always voice active. I have the schedule up on the screen. Right now, we have the Xfinity race going on, which starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. Last night, which we talked about, where Logan's our broadcaster, we have the truck race. That's at 10 p.m. Eastern. We have the GT3 race on Thursdays at 7 p.m. And the Legends race that we talked about that Saw loves, Garrett Stone, on Mondays at 11 p.m.
Right, and we start a lot. Those are our race times on most of those, and usually with DESI Racing, for those of you that want to join up, we always have practice times before our races to make sure that you're ready to join the race. Don't be afraid to jump in there and run a car with us. We're ready to take anybody on, all licenses, rookies, all the way up to B license.
If you're uncomfortable, we got a bunch of people that are going to help you get comfortable on the track and be ready for a Sunday night Xfinity.
Very true. Free training. I mean, you can't beat that. The DESI Racing League.
All we ask
And
you to
yeah,
do is come in our Discord and be cool and just hang out with everybody and have fun.
and those 4 races that Demon mentioned that we race every week, and they're about 10 to 15 weeks long. So it's a long schedule that we run out. And once one of the schedules are over, we come up with a new schedule, a new race car, and a new race tracks, and keep the league going. Whatever's the most fun to do, try to get everybody's money out of their hobby.
So we got another 9 laps here, Brent. Probably about 8 before we start it.
Got Logan and Jordan having a little bit of a discussion.
This is going to be a fun last few laps.
Jordan Tross on the outside and Logan on the inside there. Must have got a little close. I didn't quite see what happened.
We're not going to see them start hitting fenders, are we?
It does happen in the public venue in iRacing for sure. You don't usually see it in league races. These guys are usually pretty courteous to one another. Here they come, following the pace car up here. Got Cody leading the pack. I believe they've probably got one more to go. Everybody will be gathering it up. Let's see here. We talked about Jordan Tross, the position number 2 there, the 24 car being from Canada. We actually have a few drivers from Canada. He's not our only Canadian driver. So we represent a couple different countries tonight. And if I'm not mistaken, we represent over 16 different states, 15 different states. Pretty incredible iRacing, the way that you meet people from all over the world and all over the country that all come together to enjoy this.
Yeah, we have a lot of good people on our voice server. It's a fun time. And on that Discord server, we have all of our schedules and everything else to take a look at.
Black flags got handed out during the crash, and several people got shoved down into the pit row and into the grass and off of the racing service. And I think several people got black flags. You can hear a lot of radio chatter between cars about black flags they wish they hadn't have got. Looks like they are coming around the corner here. Pace car should be dumping off this time.
And there goes the pace car.
Pace car off the track. Here they come to the checkered flag, or green flag one more time. Lap number 57 will go into lap 58 when they go by the line.
This is going to be an interesting last 7 laps, huh?
It is. We have 13 cars still on the lead lap of this Talladega 173. Big jump by the front 2 cars.
Sure was.
Cody and Logan out front there and got a really nice jump.
You knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, here's the thing about Talladega, though, is getting that big jump on that start doesn't last very long. That pack's going to be coming fast. Here comes that hungry Jordan Tross, that Home Depot car. He's really pushing hard to get up to it. He's definitely in their draft. Will he go around the outside? Will he line up? Here he comes. Coming up on lap number 58 as we go by the line this time. Do you think Jordan's hungry enough, Demon, to win this race?
I think Jordan's pretty hungry, but I think there's a lot of other hungry people up there. You know, Cody, he's fat, he's eating too much, but Logan, he wants to win too.
Han Campbell just got a big run on the outside there. Got a little help there from David Courtwright, In-N-Out Burger car. Well, that David Courtwright, he's somebody never to not lose sight of. He's always right there in every race. I believe he might have finished 7th in the truck race last night.
We got quite the pack up here.
I'm showing Courtwright 2 laps down. He's pushing hard. Sam, I think, would be the lucky dog car. Back there behind the pack. Got a little bit out of the draft running by himself.
Colin Campbell in the lead.
He had a good run around that outside.
Got Cody
Like
pushing
Sam.
on Colin.
Sam calling on the radio. Apparently he's got some car troubles and not able to keep up with the draft. That's unfortunate. You don't want to hear that about any of our drivers, but in fact, Sam is falling back a little bit there. Sam is from Rochester, New York, outside Buffalo. Moved to Houston, 15 years now. He's in Tennessee, retired from an offshore oil rig career, 44 years old. He is new to sim racing, started back in December. Did road tracks, got involved in oval a couple months ago. Cody Anderson around the outside again. Got Logan Threlkel on his back end there, the number 18 car. Logan always fast. Bringing the announcer booth to you on Saturday night at the truck races. I believe Logan will be vacant on next Saturday's truck race. It'll be myself and whoever joins me in the booth to call that race. Unless we can get someone, guest speaker, to be up here in the booth. It's a truck race is at a road course next week.
That's right.
What do you think about that, Demon?
It's probably going to be me and you, Brent.
Oh, do you think it'll be us in the booth? Well, that's all right too.
Yeah, that's right. Did Logan say what concert
for the league?
Did you say what concert? Did he say what concert he's going to?
I don't remember what he said. Yeah, something about going to a concert. But that's okay. We have real life too. Got passing the car down the inside there.
For the truck race, we're going to have the broadcast going. We're going to see it from the beginning.
And that would be Neil down there on the inside, off the pace quite a bit in the 75 car.
Man, some pushing going on.
A little bit of damage to the back of Michael Steele's car, this 005 from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, and Con.
A little bit of wiggle there. Bryce Todriff off the racing line and wreck everywhere. Oh, and Bryce Todriff gets turned around and hit again. Oh. Yep, the number 1 car got a lot of damage from that one.
Here's the replay. Ooh.
Oh, little tap there on the front end. Everybody kind of lost control. That's the thing about Talladega. Once you start to move out of the line, it will just eat cars up. See what happened here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a little push down on the bottom on the inside. Yeah.
Who was that pushed? Who was that was getting into Con? Well, maybe that wasn't Con. Actually, he's up there and.
Looks like that's David Courtwright behind Con. Giving him a little shove down the front stretch here. I'm watching the replay here in my booth. I have a different view here. Going through the dog leg. Looks like he got a little on the outside of him. Oh, yeah. Going through the dog leg just past the start and finish line as Con got into the inside a little bit. He had David Courtwright on behind him, and when he came back onto the racing surface, David Courtwright had got just a little bit of a run and hooked the back bumper, and around he went. That's unfortunate for both those drivers. I tell you what, Damon, that put that Jordan Tross in that 24 Home Depot car out front. He's going to be drooling at the mouth for the next couple of laps. Looks like we're going to have a green-white checkered here. They can have up to 2 green-white checkers, so we'll see if they can get this first one in. See if we end the race under a checkered flag here on this first restart. I'll go around and get all the cars lined up. Well, Demon, after seeing the race go down and seeing all the cautions come out and seeing the pit stops happen and the last crash happen, and then we're going to a green-white checkered, and you see there they're lined up. Who you think we're going to see in the booth tonight?
I think I want to see Todd Parent in the booth and Con Campbell. I'd love to see those 2 people in the booth.
Tell you what, I think Jordan and Kai have got the most appetite for the win tonight. I'm thinking one of those 2 drivers are going to be in that first place position. Really watch those 2 fight hard for this front running position tonight. Keeping their cars clean, running a clean race. You can really tell Jordan wants this win.
I'm surprised Con Campbell's still in 6th after getting into after somebody got into him there.
We may be down to 7 cars left on the lead lap after such a clean race for 65 laps.
Oh yeah, Con's car is a little beat up there. If we take a look, it doesn't look like it has a rear bumper at all.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. It does not look good. Right side scraped up really bad. Rear end's just really gone. There'll be no downforce on that car. He's going to struggle. He's keeping it on the lead lap. Looks like he's going to keep it on the track. Here he comes. He's catching up to the field now. Jordan Tross leading them down the front stretch behind that pace car.
Looks like Ryan Engel's car is a little beat up there too. He doesn't have a nose. Yeah, looks like a lot of the people up here on the lead lap have beat up cars there, Brent.
Yeah, they definitely took some beating in that last wreck. The last two wrecks have collected several cars and knocked several body parts onto the racing surface. That's a good look from the Interstate battery tire there on the left rear quarter panel. Down there trying to cool those tires off. There's a front view.
I want to see Todd come up and win this.
Todd Parent up there in that Louisiana boys car.
I'm ready to see them go green. You think we're going to be able to finish this out one time?
Let's see if we can get a good driver's seat view from Mr. Garrett Stone. He's in that Texas A&M car, number 9. Get up there behind
Ryan
Todd,
over there on the right.
Todd Parent has some of the craziest paint jobs. I believe there's a gentleman on the back of that car mooning people. I do believe that's what we saw. We're getting ready to come up here, and the pace car is about to leave the racing surface.
There's our top 10.
Top 10 are on the board. Here they come to the green flag. Jordan in the 24, Cooper 17, Todd in the 69, Kai in the 13, Ryan in the 7, Garrett in the 9, Con in the 52, Sam in the 66, Lero Lee in the 14, and rounding out the top 10 is David Courtwright in the 96 car.
David and Earl Lee, a couple laps down. We got 8 people on the lead lap right now, Brent.
We got one jumping to the outside there, trying to make a run. Garrett Stone down the inside, trying to find a draft and not lose too much space. Front 3 got a run there. They've got a breakaway. This is green-white checker.
Right there on Jordan.
Let's see if any of them are going to work together and try to break away, or if they're going to spread out and go for the win. Ross fighting hard to keep that first position. Cooper device in that number, that interstate battery car, number 19, I believe it is. On the car, number 17 on the heads-up display. Oh, he's going to the outside and getting a run at him. Here they come, going to take the white flag this time by. 1 lap to go. Oh, and there's a turn. We got them getting into each other. They're going to try this green-white checkered one more time, I believe. White flag. It's a race to the finish.
The replay right here.
They were already across the finish line. Here they come.
Oh, they were. That was.
Yeah, they're still racing. We are live. Jordan Tross coming down the backstretch, going into turn number 3, still leading the pack. Cooper DeBias on his heels. Oh, that's Kai in the 13 car. Coming up on him quickly. And we got Sam in the dark side coming up in 3rd, trying to get on the outside. Here they come to the checkered flag. Will he get it? It's going to be a drag race. Ooh, that's going to be a close finish for 2nd and 3rd, I guarantee you. The scoring monitor right now is showing Jordan Tross as our winner tonight. Kai A. Jones in 2nd place in that number 13 car, and Sam Steadfast in that number 66 dark side.
Take a look at that second and third battle right there.
Look at that finish. You're talking about thousandths of a second. That is, he's got him by the bumper.
That's quite the action.
That would be Kai with the win and Sam on the outside. Those are 2 new drivers tonight.
Let's see if we can see a burnout here from Jordan. He said he was hungry, Brent.
Yeah, we knew Jordan Tross was one of the hungriest drivers on the field to get this win tonight. I just knew it. The sound in his voice, the way he was talking about the wreck last night, he was just so upset. Maybe this will wipe the slate clean for him and he can feel better about the terrible results that he got in the trucks last night.
Yeah, this has got to make him feel a lot better, huh?
Put that Home Depot car in the winner's circle tonight. I'm sure he's feeling good. Getting them donuts done, burning them tires off, letting the smoke ride. Let's see if we can't get him up here. And let's get 3rd place up here first, Sam, and see if we can't get him in the booth and ask him how the race went tonight.
I don't know if I have a Sam up there.
He might not be in our Discord tonight.
Yep. Oh, is it Sammy? Actually, it's Sammy, correct?
Yeah. He might not have a microphone.
Hey, Sammy, how are you? You may not have a microphone.
Sam?
Well, congratulations on your 3rd place finish. And we'll push the 2nd place guy in here. Hold on one sec.
Did a good...
Who do we got in 2nd place?
It looks like Kai took 2nd place. I don't know if we have him in the Discord either. He may be
we got him in the Discord.
Oh, Kai. Yeah, there he is. Number 13, Kai Jones.
Hey, Kai.
Yo.
Congratulations on a second place finish.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I gotta say that was a great race up to the finish there. That was some green flag racing. You guys were changing positions constantly. So did you have a game plan at all going into this one, or did it just kind of come out lucky?
I was just gonna push behind number 75 and number 24, and that was my goal for the whole race. That was it.
Neil and Jordan. Yeah, we knew Jordan had a hunger for this one tonight. Of course, he did end up taking the win. Was there any kind of real struggle out there? Was the racing pretty clean? Were the guys you're racing with, fair and let you race?
Nah. I felt like I kept getting bumped by. Hold up, let me go through the driver names real quick. Number 52, like door slammed me out of nowhere when I was on the inside late in the race.
We did
And
notice a lot of pushing and shoving. It was some tight racing out there, 3 wide several times.
There was a big green flag run at the beginning of that race. It was impressive.
oh yeah, for sure. That lasted a pretty good long time.
Yeah, it was very impressive.
If
Well-
you could give a shout out to anybody that might be listening on the YouTube channel, who would it be and what would you say?
I don't know. Maybe my girlfriend's watching. Maybe.
There you go. Give her a holler.
Well, Kai, congratulations
Kai,
on
love
your
you.
second
Great,
place
this
win.
wins for you. Good job
Thank
on
you.
that second place, Kai. Way to fight your way to the front.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, let's see if we can't get Mr. Jordan Tross down here in the
Miss-
broadcast booth.
Mr. Jordan Josh, congratulations on your first place win.
Thank you very much. That was a crazy one, that's for sure.
I'm gonna quote Brent. Like when we were watching that, he said, "You were the most hungriest driver out there. You were hungry." And
I went from first to last to first in that race.
Well, Jordan, I was with you in the truck race last night, and we was both involved in that first accident. I could feel your frustration when it was over, and I knew when you got on this track at Talladega tonight that you just wanted this win so bad you would have just drove the truck, the gas pedal through the floorboard to get there, and it looks like it got you to the front. Was there anything out there during the race that you felt good about or felt bad about?
Yeah, I felt I had good speed. I didn't have too many people I was working with, and I saw there was a few other teams working together. But unfortunately, after I went to the back of the pack to try to avoid wrecks, there was one that happened that didn't cause a caution. I ended up losing the draft because I lifted to avoid it. But eventually, when the next caution came out, I caught back up. I got the free pass and eventually made my way back up through the field.
Yeah. Speaking of flags, I was listening to the radio chatter while you guys were racing, and of course it was a great race right up to the end. A lot of green flag racing, a lot of changing positions, changing leader positions. It was really good. I did notice that when that big crash happened, there was a lot of black flags that came out for a lot of drivers that I think got forced into the pit row, maybe slid through the grass, that kind of thing. I guess a lot of controversy came up over the radio over that.
Yeah, I think there's a few problems with iRacing scoring where if people spin through the pits, they get a black when they probably shouldn't have one. I actually got a black flag earlier in the race. I exited the pits unsafely in turn 4 when I got loose, and eventually I managed to serve that penalty, and I got back out there and got my lap back after.
wow, that's great.
But,
Anything you want to ask our winner tonight, Demon?
No, I just want to say congratulations. I know you had a rough one last night, and I'm glad to see you get a win.
Yeah, it's great to finally get a win. Thanks for hosting the race.
No problem. Thank
Huge
you.
congratulations to you, Jordan. I know you got some more wins in you. We'll see you at the next race. Thanks for joining us, and again, congratulations on that big win tonight.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, everybody, we're glad you joined us tonight here at DES iRacing League at the Talladega Superspeedway for the DES iRacing League 173. Again, congratulations to Jordan Tross, Kai Jones, and Sam Stefanis for their first place, second place, and third place finishes tonight at the podium. We hope everybody had fun. We hope you join us again for our next race Saturday. Anything you want to say before we leave the crowd tonight, Damon?
No, just thank you. Thank you to everybody at DES. And, like I said, come to our Discord, come to racedes.com, join us. I guarantee you'll find a new home. But thank you, everybody, for watching. And thank you, Brent, for doing such a great job at everything you do. And good night.
Appreciate it. Can't wait to do it again. It's been a lot of fun. See y'all on the racetrack. Bye.